Thing's broke. That's Sammy. She comes every morning and evening. She's so precious. Hi, baby. You hungry? You're so sweet. Thanks for coming. You're so beautiful. You having a good day? It's okay. It's okay, Sam. It's okay. You're so precious. Windy today, huh, buddy? You have a warm place to sleep? Where do you sleep, Sammy? Eating all the peanuts? Your tail's getting thinner. That means summer's coming. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You okay? Hi, buddy. You're so cute. I'm glad you're playing food. Play nice, okay? Precious little. It is now squirrel time. Miss Bluey, he came back too. Hey, baby. So precious. Gotta feed my critters. Bluey, come back. You up in the tree still? Bluey, come get your peanuts. Guess not. He doesn't really like the squirrels being around. Sam's still eating. He'll probably sit there and eat all those peanuts on the ground. Or she. I think it's a she. I think this... Actually, I think that fatter one over there is a she because she's preggers. They have babies soon. That's why I feed them. They got babies in their belly. At least one of them does. Oh, cute fish. My babies. Do you know that squirrels can live like up to, I think it was 25 years? I was reading some crazy shit. Squirrels be around forever, man. And they're very vindictive. If you treat them bad, they will fuck with your property. If you feed them and treat them good like I do, they don't fuck with my shit. They leave me right alone. They just come and eat, and then they go about their business. But they always be messing up with other people around here. They know who don't like them and they fuck with them. They also have certain squirrels that they don't even allow to come to this window. They're like, no, you are not allowed to be in our little ecosystem. This, by the way, was a squirrel smear. Last night telling me that it was hungry. They knock on my window, it's so funny, or they tap or they rub their body on the window because I usually put stuff right there. And I put it on the ground too. They always eat all the stuff on the ground, then they come up and eat all the stuff. And when one of them notices there's nothing on the ground and nothing up here, they literally knock on my window. It's gross. And the birds do. My blue jay Bluey, he'll peck my window very lightly and do that squawk at me. Look at that squirrel out there. He's burying nuts for later. He's gonna go get more and bury another one. Or he's trying to remember his spot. Oh, it might be underwater, one of his spots. Unless he's getting a drink. Hey, baby. See how they shuck the shell themselves and they eat the peanuts out. It's like they get entertained and fed at the same time. Oh, here he comes. He's a smart boy. He knows where the good stuff is. The fat one, that's why it's fat. Anyway, I have rotations all day of different animals that come to eat. At night, I put my scraps out, what I don't eat from dinner, and my raccoons and possums will come while I'm sleeping. The birds already came, now it's the squirrel's turn. Everybody gets fed in my little habitat. I don't leave anybody out. Majority every day I have these 3 squirrels. These are like the resident squirrels. Sometimes I have 4, but there's like 5 or 6 areas like this in other buildings. All the buildings are uniform, so every building has a little yard tucked like this in one of the pockets, and each one has their own little critters. But sometimes the other critters come over because not everybody feeds. I'm the only one that feeds critters on my side here. I don't know if other people do, but sometimes word spreads and they bring their friends. Most of the time they keep it quiet and they just reap the rewards and live all year comfortable and happy. I want a zoo one day. For just critters though, and teach people about animals that they see every day, just because they need our help too. They need our help most. They live with us, guys. They're our neighbors. Robins, all the birds that stay all winter, doves. This time of year, they'll be all right. They'll climb in dumpsters and stuff. I don't technically need to feed them through the summer, but they get used to it. So, but sometimes, you know, I run out and they go a day or two and they'll still come back and check every day. I don't go more than 2 days without feeding them unless I'm on vacation. So if any time I do move, they'll be all right. But it is nice and helpful to your critters to be there for them and support them. It costs me about $10 a week to feed these critters. But I do put a lot out too. You can get away with like $5 a week. Actually, no, I lied, because my giant bag of peanuts alone is like $6. I buy a giant one though, because I toss them out every day. What cuteness! See you all again soon. Bye.